all the same. I played all the games and lost almost everything. But now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll. Could you come tonight? I'm counting from the thunder. Could you come tonight? I got a feeling that you know the number. Could I be the best to jump ahead? Your feet are endless with moccasins. I never heard another common sense. You need a little splendor, need a little splendor. Oh, what if we last till it's on like you promised me? Who let the boys spill their entree? Dinner is served, can't you see we're not opposites? Are you still up thinking of me? I take all the blame. Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Offense may turn out to be a story in this one, Chris. The wind blowing out, so you want to get it up in the air if you're a hitter.
Yeah, it's always a little boost of confidence when you've got that wind at your back. You feel like the pitcher's fastball isn't quite as hard as normal, and you can get on time with some stuff that normally may be by you. So good time to hit. You just want to take advantage when you have an opportunity with a pitch you can drive. Get through it, get it up in the air.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starter, Rich Hill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
And he deals. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Down and in, moved his feet. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. No outs. Runner on second. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Out number 2. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. His 11th of the year, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 2-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now it's Juan Yepez. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. The 1-0. Late swing, fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Marcano jumps, throws, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Miles Mikolas. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
You too. Ryan Reynolds here. They say you win.
No ball, one strike.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Rip towards third. Gets it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And let's take a look at the lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
The pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Hill back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one upstairs. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. That one's in there. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. And now it's 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
That one missing inside. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Donovan rounds second on his way to third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Andrew Kisner. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that one missing low. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Palacios settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Led off this game with a double.
Hold the bat right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Goldie takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Two outs. Slice the other way and foul. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Sawinski makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Walker ranging back, hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So they're at the corners now. And here's the rookie center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
(3-2), and that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The second baseman,
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And misses inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And strike 2. Bases juiced, no outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Back to the mound. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third. In there safely. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Walker going back on this one. And it hits the fence. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Austin Hedges stands in. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Left field. Yepes sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So now here's the DH, Brian Reynolds. First time up, he grounded to third.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And he's out.
Your
Emerson
attention, please.
Hamby, and
Now
he'll
playing
be
third
the
base,
injury replacement,
number
taking over
73,
third.
Emerson.
Jack Sawinski
Hamby.
now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals.
No.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Mikolas throws to first. Reynolds back on a dive. Here comes a pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. Home run. So he blasts one out the other way, and they grab the lead. It's 7-5. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Matthew Liberatore.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's a strike.
2-1.
That clips a corner. Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, T. Brian Hayes. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Santana around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Step off throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Two outs and one in scoring position. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Singled and scored his first time. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 2-0.
No strike.
And now the lefty popped up right side. Goldie has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We play 2 full. It's the Pirates 8 and the Redbirds 5. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Hill back to work. That one ripped. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they close the gap. It's 8-6.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Emerson Hamby. The wind and the pitch. Slapped foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Yepes batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He's already homered in this game. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And downstairs. There's the strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And it's a full count. Out to center. Bay on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. That one's in there. That is strike 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Cards claw back a bit on the homer. It's now 8-6. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. And the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field and out of here. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-6. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Austin Hedges now. Fly to left his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. Out to short, DeYoung. In plenty of time to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Tucupita Marcano will hit next. 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And here it comes. Out in front and foul to the left side. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Luke. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
So man aboard. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. Snap throw to first. Reynolds dives back in safely. First offering, and it just misses.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And he deals.
No.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the top of the wall. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Sawinski around third. He'll score easily. It's 11-6.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, number 34.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to DeYoung. That ends the frame. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 11 and the Cardinals 6. Start of the 4th. Now here is Brendan Donovan.
Designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Jordan Walker. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 the count.
Let's get him out.
2-1.
Come on, strike him out.
Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Bay makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's the strike. Lifted in the air right center field. Bay on the move to the alley. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Rich Hill is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Now on the bump, Chase DeYoung.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Not close
1-1.
with that one. It's strike one on Edman. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Out to short. Marcano tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. And that is that. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 11 and the Cardinals 7. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy G1 Bay. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 12-7.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A soaring shot to center. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 13-7.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Up next for the Pirates, Josh Palacios. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Austin Hedges, the next Pirate to hit. There's the strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The next offering misses. Ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Kicks and deals. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the Pirates batting order turns over to Capita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals, fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. That misses off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers.
That's down.
And there's the strike. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. First and second, 2 down. They say it went.
0-2.
The 0-2. Popped up. Hamby should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We played 4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at PNC Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. Movement in the bullpen. Number 62 up and throwing. The 1-1. Goldie checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
So a man aboard. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next pitch is downstairs.
Full count.
Stays alive. Grounder might be two. Castro to second, now to first, and it's a double play. So two down now, and here is Emerson Hanby. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
They say you win.
No ball. One strike.
I can feel the breeze all the way up here.
Now the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now into the game, Alec Burleson. He takes over as the new first baseman. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andre Palante, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me?
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now move to first. Hayes back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Pero ocupas habilidad mental, más fuerza de voluntad, ser autosuficiente, independiente como mis trucks.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The count 2-1. That one missed. The 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line to left. Yepes makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepes.
Juan Yepes.
And here it comes. Ball one there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So a man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one.
0-1.
No outs, runner over at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Plays the plate. Not in time. He's safe. 13-8 is our score.
Brendan Donovan.
Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And the 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Sawinski makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Number 62 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped left field. Sawinski going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Buccos out in front, 13-8. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So digging in, Josh Palacios. The wide to kick the pitch. And a strike in there. Palante, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch off the plate, and that is ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Hedges. Going 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Giovanni Gallegos appears to be getting loose. The 0-1. On a line, base hit.
Now batting.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tucupita Marcano. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Check swing. No appeal. And now it's even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Reynolds in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 62. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now here is Andrew Kisner. And a pitch. That's down and in.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 2-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hayes under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses there. Ball one. That one drifts inside.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Chop to the left side. Boots it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be Alec Burleson. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Just missed. Now snap throw to first. Edman gets back easily. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, left field. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emerson Hamby.
Emerson Hamby next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Edman around third. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 down. There's a strike. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to second, and that's a nice play to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. Pirates on top, 13-9. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. The wind and the pitch. That misses. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Foul ball. Now all even up. The punch out there, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Hayes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now 1-1. And now 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the 17, G1
2 outs, base is empty. G1 Bay, the next Pirate to hit. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Curveball drops in there. 2 outs. So now 1 and 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bay coming home. He will score. It's 14-9. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Josh Palacios, the next to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. Right side. Walker gets under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. Pittsburgh leads this one 14-9. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch. To Young, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jose Hernandez appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next offering upstairs. And there's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now Brendan Donovan. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Walker stands in now and watches strike one. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And that's down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground to the left, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Andrew Kisner. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and they get Edman for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Buccos out in front, 14-10. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Giovanni Gallegos.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Leading off, Austin Hedges.
For the Pirates, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Here comes a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. The 1-0. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. One and 2 here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. Swings and misses. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Marcano, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a
No.
ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1.
All right, Pittsburgh.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good eye, that's right. Wait for it.
Into center. Edman in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. Pirates lead it 14-10. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Holderman, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And it's even up.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Stops it on a slide. To second, there's one. They get the double play. And just 1 out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. Emerson Hamby next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios on the move to the gap. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And our final 14-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for movement.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
With new top when I post a new stop. If I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Take to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call. Yeah, call me on my